everybody. Greg Bush back here again with more trumpet tips for you. I'm the trumpet teacher at Vancouver Island University, and I'm here with my colleague Ben Enriquez, who's very helpful in doing this because he's asking really good questions and he's making me think of more stuff to pass on to you. So, talking about the airflow and the speed of the air a little bit and support and all that business and tonguing. There's also syllable. There's a lot of controversy about this in terms of the syllables that you can say inside your mouth while you're thinking about playing the trumpet. And it ranges from ta, so if you were to say ta, right, your tongue is very, very low in your mouth. Your jaw's going to drop a little bit. And then if you say T, and even think of an S kind of sound, do that. Make an S sound and then think about where that part of your tongue is, and it should be very close to the roof of your mouth. So if you were to go with your tongue really low and think ah, and do that on your hand, you'll feel the temperature of the air is quite warm. If I had my reading glasses on, which I don't, they're not in here, my glasses would fog up, right? Because there's a large volume of air coming out. It's very slow. There's warmth to it. There's condensation. My glasses would fog up. And then when you say s, there's still a lot of air coming out, but you've raised the tongue inside the roof of your mouth, inside your mouth, close to the roof of your mouth, so that when the air passes over the tongue, there's way less space. It's like a garden hose, right? So you're chilling in the backyard, it's a great sunny day, and one of your siblings is suntanning, and you see the garden hose, and you're like, oh man, this is a no-brainer. I'm gonna squirt Ben. He's working the camera there, but I got a garden hose, so I'm gonna squirt him. Much to my disappointment, there's no nozzle, right? So how do you get the water to shoot out farther? So I'm trying to squirt Ben and the water's coming out and it's dripping down here. So the obvious answer is put your thumb over the hole of the opening of the hose to make the hole smaller. The air is going to shoot out even faster, right? So I want that water to squirt across the room or across the yard. Okay, well, it's still not going far enough to squirt whoever it is you're trying to squirt. How do you get the water to go even farther? Okay, well, now you're going to go to the source. You're going to crank the tap up so the water shoots out farther. So as your tongue inside your mouth raises, and this is why playing lip slurs is really beneficial. As your tongue raises, you have to increase the air. So if I don't increase the air, well, you don't want to do that because there's no tone on the notes. All I did was raise the tongue, but I didn't increase the breath support. I didn't increase the force of the air to meet the resistance of the tongue rising. So my tongue is higher inside my mouth, closer to the roof of the mouth, so that the air speeds up and you get a higher pitch. And to maintain some volume, what did I do? I cranked the air from here, and I blew the air out, tried to blow the air out faster. Faster vibrations, higher pitch, right? And to put these in context of lip slurs, just think E as you're ascending and think A as you're descending.